Hello everyone, it's me V, and we are back with more Thracia 776. Hopefully this week my stream doesn't drop halfway through and make me hate myself. Dante is currently settling in, so we might get some Dante cam. But I'll wait for him to finish his little kitty bath. Anyways, we're getting Alwyn, I think. Right? Yes? I believe that's the point. Anyways. I added the little Ronin that I drew for the 5 resets to the layout, so he's just gonna be hanging out up there in the corner, staring into your soul with his creepy dead eyes, because I don't know how to draw eyes. I told you I wasn't very good at this. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, I think I picked all of the people I wanted to deploy. Right, okay. Not a very high deploy limit, from my understanding. I do want to bring Kane, because, we need his nutritious glove-eating self to come with us. And then there was something with the dumb kids, right? Where they, like, get, like, meteored to death or something. The Kane sword rank grind, yes! Indeed. Also, hey Poison Parfait, what's up? So from my understanding, this is really not that complicated other than make sure the kids don't die. Which I think I can do. Probably. I also gave Kane the Paragon sword. So I thought that would be a good idea. I guess we're also bringing Selfina. I heard that, okay, I read on the thing that this was a good map to grind some lower level units on, because the enemies aren't too tough. So that's why we have, that's why we have Selfina and Selfina, mostly Selfina, coming. Was there, hold on, how many... I know she's carrying a Master Seal. I gave Dawson one because I guess I was gonna do that. I gave Ronan one because I guess I was gonna do that. Okay. I did kind of figure this out beforehand then. That's good. Alright, let's see here. Hold on, I gotta get the Dante cam going since he is around today. It was so cute. I thought I was not gonna have any Dante on stream today because he was sitting on the back of the rocking chair upstairs looking out the window, but when I came down, he chased me down here and he started settling in on his little chair, and I love him so much. There we go. We have Dante, everybody. Hopefully he sticks around. Big Dante moment, indeed. Is that not what everybody's here for, the cat cam? Hi, Ryan. Do you like my doodle? I did my best. Hello, Ultimage. Dante says hello as well. Bishop Oldhoff, listen closely. These attackers are none other than the motley survivors of House Leonster. They seem to be led by Leif, the rebel prince who caused a stir when he escaped from the dungeons of Castle Munster. This has escalated beyond a mere border skirmish. I must ride out at once and alert the Imperial Army's high command. Slightly less orange. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the camera. Not to imply that this relieves you of your duties, of course. I still have orders for you and your men. Your platoon is to barricade itself inside this wing of the fortress and stall the rebels for as long as possible. Buy me time. But General, The enemy has already breached the fort's interior. My men and I cannot possibly withstand a prolonged siege. My right eye is twitching today, and I have no idea why. It's bothering me. I haven't even started playing Thracia yet. Nonsense, you still have one final means of defense in the southern corridor. Are you implying we are to huddle behind the gaps in the corridor's walls and take pot shots at the invaders? You're asking us to die. We'll be sitting ducks. No, I'm ordering you to kill the invaders before they kill you. There's a tremendous difference. Mind you, no part of my orders require you to die. In fact, if you die, you have only yourself to blame. God, this guy's such a bitch. Oh, and I'm not asking anything. You used that word, not I. These are orders. I understand. If this is an order, I have no choice in the matter. That's the first smart thing you've said, Bishop. Take your own advice and follow my orders, otherwise you'll be keeping Olwen company in the dungeon. Speaking of which, you mustn't forget to dispose of the prisoners. They'll only cause trouble if they manage to survive all this. As you wish, General. Don't look so glum, Bishop. If you should happen to die here, you can rest knowing your death served a purpose. Okay, I see why people like this guy, even though he's horrible. He's kind of funny. Like, he's bad, but he's bad in an amusing way, you know what I mean? You're an Imperial soldier. And the fucked up part is, I didn't get to kick his ass because you only fight him in the A route. Oh no! Don't worry, Poison Parfait. I'll avenge you, because I'm gonna go the A route, because that's how you get the hot one. You witch, all you do is go around spreading misery to other folk, and now you're here to kill us, ain't ya? No, that's not why I'm here. I was arrested. What are you kids doing down here? Soldiers were raiding our village. They took me and brought me here, even when I kicked and screamed. What's gonna happen to us? You're talking like they ain't already decided what to do with us. They're gonna sacrifice us to Loptus. They're gonna send us to Valhalla and kill every last one of us. I know, because my sister got taken there and she never came back. No, please don't take us away. I just want to go back home. I just want to see Mama and Papa again. It can't be. Has the Empire really been conducting child hunts? I'd heard rumors, but I was sure it was just rebel propaganda. I never even considered that it could be true. For the Empire to be doing something so heinous, this is inexcusable. I believed in the Empire, I trusted in House Frege, and this is what they've been doing all along? Please, ma'am, help us, take us back home. Everything's going to be alright, you don't have to worry anymore, little one. They won't lay a finger on you ever again. On my honor, I'll protect each and every one of you, even if it costs me my life. Yeah, but like, don't let it cost you your life, okay? I need you. You get several hot ones? Yeah, but I want specifically the hot one wearing the thigh highs. That could also be like any of them. I completely forgot that I have the option to switch things around because I turned on that setting in the settings. Okay, it auto-dismounted Sylphina, right? Yep. How's this guy doing? He has a Venom bow. Great, love that. You get 3 hot ones wearing thigh highs. Is Kane one of them? Because, I mean... Yeah, okay, I definitely meant to have Kane over here so that he could be doing the choke point, but I guess I didn't do that, so... Well, yeah, but I'm specifically talking about the A route. Oh... I don't know anything except for Almeida, I think is her name. She's the one I want. She's the one I want. Okay, we're just gonna promote Dhalsim. Is that a good idea? I have absolutely no idea. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yeah. Hold on, first things first, we want to equip that. And then use the Master Seal. Almeida is Radiant Dawn, this is Amalda, whatever. I don't know things. Alright, let's see those promo bonuses, Dhalsim. I still haven't found the thing I threw to determine which person I would draw, by the way. 5 skill, okay. And a con. Like, I mean, I haven't looked that hard for it, but I still haven't found it, so, switching to Google Coin Flip was a good call. Oh, I remember. I brought Ocean so that I could have him do some lifting here. This is the problem with setting things up last week. Well, she'll definitely kill. Well, no, wait, no, she won't. She's not doubling. Hold up. She'll definitely probably kill if she crits. Almeida's also hot, just for the record. Soren's mommy can get it. I'm pretty sure, right? It's been a hot minute. What was I? Oh, I wanted to see her follow-up. No, never mind. I won't deny that. She's so good. Okay, let me think. See, it's the... If I have a character holding another character while they're poisoned, do they take poison damage at the start of the turn? Like if I hit this guy with Selfina and he hits Selfina back and she gets poisoned and then I pick her up with Ocean, does she take poison damage? Amalda, Selfina, Robert, Kane, Alva, Alwyn, Ilios, Misha, and Amalda all wear the same style of thigh-high. Thracia is for horse. I mean, we already knew that, but you know. It really is! Hold on. I gotta turn my phone on Do Not Disturb, lest I be distracted by my coworkers inquiring about my immortal again. Poison doesn't work if you aren't actively on the map. Okay, interesting. Okay, wait, what if I use the iron bow? Will she double then? No. So we might as well use the killer. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about... I forgot about calculating defense. I didn't do that. I really should have brought another heal stave for Safi, huh? Why did it have to be a Venin bow? Why couldn't it have been like any other type of bow? We'll get Kane in there in a minute. What's your con? 5. And you have 13, and you have 8. Why does Ronan have 8 con? What the heck? Amazing. Could have been a killer bow. It was a killer bow. Could have been a brave. I'm confused now. What are we talking about? Anyways, I gave Ronan also a lot of scrolls because I like him and I want him to win. The Venin bow? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it could have been. It could have been a lot of different types of bows. Okay, so let's see. Also, of course he hit her and he had like a 37% chance. Like, why am I even here? What's your fault? No. Is there any way to increase the FCM or is it just like that the entire time? Okay, so you'll do 16 minus 4 times 2. So assuming you hit both of these... I just realized that there's other guys that will definitely come and attack him. Better be able to survive multiple. Sorry, I think my eyesight is getting worse because I'm like looking at my computer, like my second monitor, and I'm like looking at the tiny little map on Fire Emblem WAD, and I'm like that like, you know Community? That one meme of the Spanish teacher looking at the tiny cheat sheet where he's like, that's me right now trying to look at this little map on Fire Emblem WAD. So if I start fading out, it's because I had to get my face really close to the screen. Okay. What's my Ronin's defense? 2? I mean, okay, so, like, the benefit is that nothing's gonna kill, like, no, he's not gonna kill anything that comes to attack him, because he has absolutely no... what's it called? Strength. He has no strength. He skipped arm day and leg day and all the days. I just keep moving the screens closer and try to ignore the feeling, literally. I mean, I wear, like, over-the-ear headphones, too, so I hate wearing my glasses with them. Oh, you bitch. Of course you missed a 90 and then he hit a 30. Whatever. We're just gonna move on from that. Oh, great. Oh my god. That was so much damage. Of course. Ronin's gonna die. And I feel like that's not my fault. I feel like it's not my fault if Ronin dies. He hit 2 30s. Should probably update my prescription just because the hook of the temple tips are, like, broken now. That, yeah. Oh my god, of course he killed the mage. You better get, like, a point of defense so that you don't die to whatever hits you next. Okay. Of course the mages missed, though. Like, it actually wouldn't hurt me if the mages hit. 1 damage versus, like, 10. I cannot believe I survived that. Hi, Fred. Lady Olwen, are you down here? Please, say something. Fred, you came back for me. I'm over here, and children have been locked up with me, too. But Kemph still has men stationed here. Don't get careless. Ronin cleans... Yeah, no, that was impressive, actually. I was expecting him to do a lot worse there. But now he's poisoned, and I don't have any way to get rid of that, so... I guess we're just dealing with it. That's weird, because, there should be somebody else with a short bow within his range. And they didn't attack him. And I don't know why. Like, Dhalsim I get. Dhalsim they're not gonna do anything to, but, like, Ronin was pretty vulnerable. Oh, they have javelins. Of course they have javelins. Ronin survived that because I added him to the layout. Make no mistake. Yep, okay, it didn't do any damage to her. So if I'm in a really sticky spot, I can have somebody pick up the poisoned units, because now I have 2 of them. Yay. Okay, let's see. Do we have any other venom bows going on here? Yeah, there's another one up there. Okay, let's see. Kain. What's Kain's magic stat? 0. Great. Lovely. Love that for him. I'm thinking... Okay, wait, hold on. First things first. Olwen, what do you have? Do you have anything worth... Nope, okay. Fred, what's your stats like? Okay. Yeah, it's like those statues in Fates. What, where they won't move to attack me? Because that's kind of annoying, actually. That's fine. I'm sure Fred will be fine. I wish I could watch more, but I'm at my sister's baby shower. Oh, congratulations to your sister. Also, hey Christian, what's up? Oh, now you crit Ronan. I do have the Master Seal for Ronan, but since he has Paragon, I see no reason not to get him to level 20. The Ronin drawing is like a favoritism, statues that raise your caps. Yes. Uncle Christian makes me sound 44. Well, we all had to get old at some point. I can always pick Ronin up if I need to, but I think he'll be fine. I'm only 21. Okay, Grandpa. You could go to the beach. I would love to go to the beach. Wait. Okay, wait. Why does going to the beach make you old? I mean, I'm not disputing it. I'm just curious. I became an uncle at 11. Yo. You're older than me? Yeah, and I never said I wasn't getting old. I actually think there's a lot of benefits to getting old. I mean, downsides, my back hurts in the morning sometimes. Upsides, stopped giving a shit. Fantastic. Yep. For the record, I'm still in my 20s. Just to be clear. My body is just in shambles because I didn't work out enough. Wait, what's Ocean's magic? 1. Okay, there's probably like 2 more of those guys. Okay, there's like 1 more mage on that side and 2 more on that side. I think we'll be fine. It's the rocks, I think. What, the beach? I don't think I'm ever gonna become an aunt. So, like, props to me. I'm not good with children. I don't understand how they work. They kind of scare me. It's a whole thing. They're just, like, they're so tiny and fragile. I don't understand them. The rocks on the beach make you old, so you have to swim through the coral to get it. Are you okay, Poison Parfait? Is there something you need to talk about? Like... Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm already talking. Is there something else you need to talk about though? Actually, now that I think about it, what do these guys have? Javelins, eh. About the beach. That makes you all. Yeah, I'm like, is this a reference to something that I'm just not getting? Are you taking something that you shouldn't? I'm confused. What is your con, Kane? 13? Baby boy, that's what eating gloves does for you. Let's go. 1 FCM though. Unfortunate. Why didn't I give you a Master Seal? Probably would have been a better user of it than Dawson. Okay, 23 minus 5 times 2. 36. Hey, Blurhead Real, what's up? We're just talking about being old, so I don't know if you can relate or not. I'm sure you can't. You have such a youthful spirit. I can't tell. Does that sound condescending? Sometimes I say things. I'm 22. See? Okay, good. 1 foot in the grave. Right. Yeah, Christian over here is 21 and becoming an uncle, so. Why didn't I give you a hand axe for this? That's way too early to be an uncle. I mean, I guess it depends on how old your sibling is. I think I'm just YOLOing this chapter. Yes? You gotta be at least 30? Right, God. I don't understand how people have children before, like, 30. Like, it scares me. Like I see, like, 20-year-olds who have kids, and I'm like, you're too young. Go back to preschool. I don't know why I brought Lara. Alright, we'll see if we survive this. My sibs are 23 and 16. They better not be reproducing. I agree with you. He'll be about 30 by the time the child can recognize him as an uncle. That's true. That is true. Well, I don't know. Kids actually figure that shit out pretty quick. He'd probably be more like, 24. Sibs. What does that mean? Why did you put it in scare quotes? Oh, were you asking what that meant? Yeah, it's siblings. Let's go, Fred. Wait, does the lightning sword still scale off of... No, it should be scaling off of his magic, right? Does he have 13 magic? Hold on. Oh, well, does the lightning sword add magic? That's fine. Allison's fine. We still have the, like, a bunch of physics staves just in case we get into a bad situation. I like the little dude in the top corner. That's Ronan. So I decided that every 5 resets I would do something. And so when a reset ends in 5, I poorly draw a character from this game, and when a reset ends in 0, I'm gonna write a snippet of a ship of your choice. I'm putting in scare quotes because I'm scared. That's fine. You know what's a fun one that not enough people use, apparently, is nibblings. Nibblings is like your nieces and nephews, but it's gender neutral. I kept using it, and people were asking me if it was an Omegaverse thing because they had never heard it before, and I was like, no, that's just like actually a word. Right? It's so adorable. But yeah, I had several people ask me like what I was on. I was like, no, that's not an Omegaverse thing. It's just a word. It's just a gender neutral word for your nieces and nephews and such. Cast Thunder. I guess. Okay, I don't know. I guess the might adds. I want to get him over to Olwen relatively quickly. Nibblings is what they call you before you present. I still gotta edit together my Fire Emblem 4 Omegaverse tier list. I keep forgetting about it. I have a document on my computer, literally says to-do list for videos, and it's literally FE4 Omegaverse tier list and submissive and breedable Fire Emblem characters. So, whenever those get done. I did the tier list too, I just have to edit it, and I'm like, I hate editing, is the thing. So it hasn't gotten done yet. Okay, how do I want to do this? I need... You think Ronan can survive this? See, 16 minus 2. Ronan's like actually doing damage now. I'm so happy with him. 16 minus 2 times 2 is 28. I mean, he'll probably... I'm not worried about the mages hitting Ronan. If Ronan dies, at least we have a poorly drawn Ronan to replace him. If Ronan dies, I'm resetting. I gave him the Paragon manual. Miss. Attaboy. Oh my god, he got a point of strength. And a point of con. Let's go. Oh. My baby. My beautiful boy. I love you so much. Yeah, his strength growth is like garbage, so him getting any point of strength is unexpected and amazing. So, you know, his base is 15%. He's a mage tank. He's a mage tank at heart. Okay, I know there's another Venom bow over here somewhere. However... two effective speed in one level, let's go. I know, right? Okay, so 17 minus 3... 2 is 28. So you would kill. Look at that magic growth. That's the that's Ronan the librarian. Thank you, yeah. Jave man. I don't know if I've ever said your name aloud. Wild. Okay, let's see. What I could do is I could have Ronan attack this guy, or I could have Ronan take out one of the mages, which would be a relatively safe bet for him. Or I could have- wait, no, I should have Kane take this guy out. Yeah. Let's go. And he's not even carrying all of my scrolls. I am absolutely and utterly terrified that I am going to like have to reset and lose a good level up here. just absolutely existentially terrified of that fact. Let's see. I think I want to move Dawson. I still don't know if you can get poisoned if they don't do any damage to you. I kind of hope not. $26. I love that Dawson's doubling. What's his speed? 6. Kind of respectable for an armor, honestly. I know that there's... I think there's another mage over here. But because Dawson isn't carrying a ranged weapon, we should be fine. Cause... oh, yay. Let's go. Because I'm gonna have Ronan attack this one. And then... he should die. Assuming Ronan doesn't miss, which, knowing me, you know. Alright. I appreciate the cat cam. Thank you, Ath. He's our emotional support cat as we get through Thracia. Ronin buddy, that's Omega behavior right there. Oh, come on. We all knew that Ronin was gonna be an Omega the second I laid my sights on him. Are you kidding me? Of course it's Omega behavior. Okay, well that, botched that plan for me. How do I want to do this? There's no way he'll attack Selfina over one of these guys. Okay, so I have a couple schools of thought here. At least one of these guys is probably going to go and attack either Kane or Dawson. The question is the AI smart enough to move... like, to shuffle? You know what I mean? To shuffle around. Like, will this guy move to attack Kane, and then this guy will move to attack Ronin? This guy will probably be attacking Dawson, which actually worries me a little bit, because he has 17 attack, and Dawson has 1 magic, which means he'll do 16. So... Ronin's a delta. What is a delta? I don't remember Thracia move order. Yeah. No clue. Is a wide opening of a river for sure. Oh boy. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn a physics save use on Dawson just to make absolutely certain he's fine. I think Ronin will be fine depending on how these guys shuffle around. And I think for fun, I'm gonna stick Ozian right here. In the hopes that he will bait someone. Maybe I'll even have Leaf right here with the light brand. I mean, I know some people with Omegaverse will kind of like make up their own little dynamics and things for things. I'm more of a purist. I tend to go with just the basic Alpha, Beta, Omega. But that's just me. That's just what I do. He's wide opening over. Okay. Settle down, children. That's not gonna kill. But that's fine. He doesn't have to kill. He can save it for Selfina. Okay, you're attacking Kane. That I'm not worried about at all. It's really what the mages are gonna do here. The mages and the archers. Not worried about that at all. Who's Saltina? Selfina? She's over there somewhere. I'll show you in a sec. She's hot. Oh, Leaf actually did something. According to alpha male lore, delta male, pluridelta males, a male with an authoritative presence or role in a social group or hierarchy, a commoner. Damn. That's a deep cut. Don't die, Kane. What's an Omega and Alpha? Is this some like Andrew Tate thing? Or is that what you're sourcing right now, Poison Parfait? I feel like they keep changing it on me. Remember Sigma? Remember when that was a whole thing? Apparently Sigma's a bad thing now. That's just the lowest on the pecking order. These people don't know anything about wolf biology, apparently. Are they reinventing gender identity? Yes. That is exactly what's happening right now. They should bring back repairing weapons with individual savings of gold. I will admit, I had a lot less stress over things when I was able to repair weapons. Okay, now you're gonna attack, and you'll do... okay. If T, indeed. I don't know what is healing you guys, but it needs to stop it. Okay, well, that was not as disastrous as I had feared. Murder hole is more like a rough up a bit. If you save money for Claude, you get to revive several people with the Valkyrie staff and FE4. Yeah, but like, how much money do you need to save up with Claude for that? It's like 50,000 to repair that, so that's like a full wallet each time you need to repair. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna move Dawson back. Ugh, these guys are positioned really annoyingly. I'd like to get rid of the one with Elfire. He's a lot more dangerous to me right now. I'd also like to get rid of these guys because they're relatively dangerous to Ronin, so... Claude is a male wife, his female husband can get him the money. That is so true. Realistically, you won't be using Valkyrie more than once, maybe twice if you pass it down. I mean, I guess if you wanted to be, like, really obnoxious... Well, no, because you only get limited money from Arena. Maybe thrice with a thief, yeah. Or, like, the thief sword. Marry Claude to Lachesis. Lachesis has the thief sword. Lachesis kills everything, gives the money to Claude. Solved. $18 and $18, that's fine. Pink. This is why you arena grind Kane with all of the scrolls. Also, how are they firing at me from within the walls? I'm just curious. Are they going over the wall? Are there holes in the wall? I don't know. Oh, sorry, I just noticed that Poison Parfait corrected me on alpha and beta not being accurate to wolf biology. I did know that, yes. The original author was observing wolves in captivity only, and it seemed that the hierarchical structures that he proposed did not pan out among wolves in the wild. I know things. I know about this. Let's see. Is there anybody over here? Yes. Iron Blade. I'm pretty sure Dawson can survive that. If I put him right here... Maybe I'll chug a vulnerary. Who knows? Okay, and then... $17 minus 3, 16, 15, 14, 14, and 14 is what, 28? So he would kill that guy if he didn't miss. But I've learned my lesson. We're gonna attack this one. Andrew Tate types thinks the fanfic is true. Yeah. We ought to sue him for appropriating Omegaverse. I'm pretty sure Omegaverse existed before Andrew Tate did. Strength, let's go. And con, Jesus Christ, dude. Maybe then the Omegaverse dynamics we see are only like this because of capitalism, and in a caveman AU they would be much different. You know what, honestly, like, that sounds like a great Omegaverse AU. Somebody should write that. Yeah, I mean, he's already getting sued for those other reasons, though. Okay, 15 minus 2 is 14, 13, 13, and 13 is 26. Leaf will exact kill this guy. Alright, let's not... I mean, I think that he should be punished to the highest extent of the law. Never mind, Leaf didn't double, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, hello. Let's go, Leaf. Didn't say- yes, there was an Omegaverse lawsuit. That was a copyright lawsuit, though. I don't know all of the details because, I'll be honest, the concept of learning about straight people fighting over the right to Omegaverse, you know, there's a conversation to be had about the irony of straight people trying to claim something that has traditionally been a part of queer spaces and then suing each other over it. But yes, there was a copyright because a random straight author claimed that they owned the rights to whatever, or it was like another Omegaverse novel was copying their intellectual property by using basic Omegaverse tropes. That was the premise of the lawsuit, from my understanding. Copyright lawsuits are not my special interest. My special interest is defamation lawsuits. Yeah, no, it was so dumb. Okay, 18 minus 4 is 14. What's Fred's FCM? Nothing. Great. Love that for him. And when do we start getting reinforcements on this map? Because I know they're coming. Turn 8. We'll get 6 soldiers from the right, which is right where Fred is standing. Fantastic. Gotta go play Minecraft, but I hope you win at Thracia. Thank you for stopping by, Blurhead Reel. It was lovely having you. What turn are we on? 4, okay. There is no winning in Thracia because your soul is by the end of it. Ouch. I can't even, like, fully disagree with that statement, is the thing. I mean, okay, I find that Thracia is significantly more enjoyable when I'm doing it, like, one map at a time. Like, doing multiple maps in Thracia, I'm kind of like, oh god. But, like, when I'm doing it one map at a time, I'm actually finding it pretty enjoyable. It is, like, not even worth trying to see if Laura can survive anything. It's definitely, like... I think if I weren't streaming it, it would be a lot easier to do multiple maps in a row, but there's a lot of cognitive load that comes with streaming and talking and reading chat and also playing Thracia at the same time. To where it's like, and I'm doing math and I'm thinking and strategizing, so like, yeah, I'm like, I need a little, just a little break after every map. Oh, Leaf. It's also very difficult for us to focus on the gameplay while Dante is on screen. That's so valid. I'm not taking him off screen ever, though. Unless he wants to leave, then he'll be off screen. I don't force him to stay. Nice, Kane. I don't force him to stay down here with me. He just happens to... Oh, great, you have a meteor tome. Love that, thanks. He'll see. That is true, actually. Yeah, I do have a picture of him for when he's not here. Okay, I really wish I had a way to get rid of poison. I mean, I think I technically do. If I, like, actually brought my anti-venens, but, I didn't. Because I'm smart. Alright, let's see here. Okay, looks like there's gonna be a couple more dudes coming in from here. And of course the meteor guy. So... Kane, buddy, pal. I'm not- okay, like, here's the annoying thing, is I can't tell how far his meteor range is, because I can't see him. So... Leaf scratching his ass, not noticing the giant ball of molten rock heading towards him from space. In an enclosed area, too. They are indoors. I don't want to open this door until I have a couple of people over here to pick up the kids. Because I don't want them getting meteored to death, because I have seen that that is something that can happen to them. Oh, fuck. Why did I do that? Hold on. Are there soccer moms in this prison? Probably. Is that not what Olwen and Fred are doing? That's why you deal with the boss before rescuing the kids? Yeah, well, I'm working on that. I'm trying. Let's see. Not Sulfina, Safi. Oh, I didn't show off Sulfina to Pillarhead Real. She's hot, though. I promise. I'm not worried at all about her getting hit by a meteor or that mage, so I think if I can take out this guy, she'll be safe here. Then they should pick up their starved children. Listen, they can't get their SUVs through the door. It's not very easy for them, okay? Cut them some slack. They couldn't get a smaller SUV than a Sherman tank, okay? It blows my mind. Like, if a doll sent may as well be an SUV. It blows my mind that modern cars are larger than Sherman tanks. Like, does that not blow your mind? That is wild. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll just put Dawson right here. That's not what I wanted. Status. Turn 5, that's what I was looking for. Sorry, I got confused. What's more mind-blowing is that that Lego makes more tires than every tire does it actually? I'm gonna have to fact check that. Because if that's true, that is wild. Like, I guess that doesn't surprise me if it's true, but does Lego make tires? Yes, our favorite fun fact, Lego is technically the world's largest tire manufacturer, producing over 300 million little rubber circles every year. Yo. That's kind of amazing. Oh, God. There's a bolting tome over there, too. Okay, so we're gonna move Fred. That is genuinely a very fun fact. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate learning that. Was that the boss that hit me with the bolting tome, or was that just something? Like, is there... Hold on, I can just look. Battle Axe. Win. That must have been the boss. Oh, great. There's more dudes with bows. Oh, great. Wow. Hold on. Wait. The guys in the wall have venom bows and antidotes. But because they're in the wall, you can't capture them to get the antidotes. That's so mean. That is such a bitch move, Kaga. Hang on, I'll get Scoopy and the gang to help you while Velma and I find the nearest privates, but Jesus Christ. You can warp in there? With what warp stave? I didn't bring a warp stave because I didn't anticipate that. How was I just supposed to know? We know Fred and Velma hook up. I mean... I don't know, I've seen more recent interpretations of Velma as a lesbian. Well, not you specifically. Yeah, well, clearly not me specifically. Alright, Ronan, I'm gonna need you to get this guy. Do we now? Hello, Seth, what's up? And you really shouldn't- yeah, no, that's like a whole warp stave used for antitoxins. That's so dumb. But like, why would Kaga do this? She got a point of strength, that's so great. And a point of defense, eh? Okay, 18 minus 3 is 15. 15 and 15 is 30. So he will kill as long as he doesn't miss. And Ronan, that was not an invitation to prove me wrong again. Because it's Kaga, enough said. Yeah, I know. What a bummer, man. Okay. We have successfully killed all of these guys. So... now we just have to figure out how to get around these guys. I'm thinking I could probably yeet Ozian in there with the Vogue. And that might work for me. I need to have the map open alongside the Twitch stream or something. I can't keep switching tabs. I mean, I can, but it's annoying. See, I'm mostly worried about this meteor guy now, because, like, he has meteor and bolting, which means it would take, like, 10 turns to deplete, which seems like a waste of my time. However, I don't see how else to do this. And it's annoying that I can't see him. My favorite Fire Emblem weapon, the Vogue magazine, issue 43. It's called a Vogue. I don't know what to tell you. V-O-U-G-E. Is that not how you pronounce it? Bouge? I'm not saying bouge. I just want you to know that. That's not happening. Okay, what if I just, like, slowly creep over with Kane? This guy right here's gotta hit me eventually. Wait, for real? I have no idea. That's how the Romanji pronounces it? Wild. Call it Pooji for fun. I could just grossly mispronounce everything. Oh no, he can reach Fred still? What do you mean he can still reach Fred? You stupid bitch. I was like, oh, maybe I should heal Fred. I was like, no, he's fine. He's in the corner. They're not gonna hit him. Yeah, that was just mean. that was just rude. And the worst part is, I don't remember what my last save state slot was. Was it this one? That's not it. That's not it. Nope. Fuck. Nope. Hold on. I know I have a more recent one. Load with preview. What does that do? Oh, thank God. They do have previews. 3:59 p.m. 4:04 p.m. What time is it now? 4:10? I feel like I have a more recent one than that. 3:59. 3:59. There's no way that's my most recent. Okay, I guess 4:04 p.m. I can't believe they updated the SNES to allow several saves you can access with different button combinations, right, Nintendo? Yeah, no, it's a really great new SNES that I have. I'm really grateful for Nintendo for creating this version of the Fire Emblem Thracia 776 SNES. Okay, I guess we're gonna do a physics stave on Fred. Just in case. She did not get nearly as good of a level up that time, but that's fine. I didn't need her to. Hopefully Ronan doesn't miss. Or get hit. The whole room is being live translated by Google Translate. Yeah, no, it's really good. Machine translation has really come a long way, you know? Oh my god, this asshole can probably hit Selfina too. See, the most annoying thing about this is that I can't see his threat range. So I can't even tell who is at risk. Okay, yeah, so he can't hit Selfina. Now, see, this feels like the kind of thing where if I were a game designer, that she's gonna die. Great, thanks. Fuck you. This feels like the kind of thing where if I were a designer on the game, like this just feels unfair that you have a guy with meteor tomes right there, and you can't even see his threat range, so you can't even accurately plan around his existence. Selfina's holding a vulnerary, right? Which, like, again, you know, like, the whole, like, you can't see his threat range thing. That feels like a bit of a mean thing for Kaga to have done here, and I'm not a fan. You can vibe it out based on where he targets you in the corridor. I don't want to vibe it out. I think vibing it out is dumb. I want to be able to see. That was another reset, by the way. See, like these are the kinds of resets where I'm, like, annoyed because it doesn't feel like it's a problem. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm the reason why that failed. It feels like it just failed. He was doing, like, what, 17 to her? So if I vulnerary, she'll have 22. I just want to make sure she'll survive the poisoning. 5, and it can do between like what, 1 and 3? Unless he crits or something stupid. That's certainly an excuse. Yep. Meanwhile, people who speedrun are like, what do you mean by plan? If anything, people who speedrun are better at planning than I am. Oh, now you dodge. Early Pop did not need to... Okay. Let me think. So he had 17 attack with the Meteor Tome. I'm gonna write this down somewhere so I can keep track of it. He had 17 attack with the Meteor Tome. Which means I just need to make sure whoever's getting hit can survive a 17 hit. Which is actually quite a lot in the grand scheme of things. None of these kids are surviving it, that's for damn sure. Doesn't he leave after a certain number of turns too? But like, I would be going way too slow for that. 30 turns? Yeah, I'm not gonna be here for 30 turns. Okay, I guess what we might just have to do is yeet somebody in. Your tactics, my tactics rank is so screwed. Dude, I spent like 40 turns grinding Kane and then like 40 turns on another map grinding other characters. Like we're just bidding a fond farewell to my tactics rank. It is F's in the grave. Someone sidesteps my attack like that, humbling me, I'll never attack them again. If only that were how the world worked, am I right? Okay, what if I put... I know there's a guy standing, like, right here somewhere. He's... what? Give me the grid. 1, 2, 3... So he's, like, 3 down from this corner. So 1, 2, 3... So he's, like, here. Who has a decent health pool? So I'm thinking maybe what I could do is I could have Ozian wait here. Oh, what the fuck? He's not standing there. Why isn't he standing there? Why isn't he standing where the game said he was going to be standing? Evil the Beatles be like, I didn't see him standing there. He's supposed to be right here. I don't know why he's not. Oh, is he the one who attacked these? Well, no, because... What is happening? Are y'all seeing the DMC6 rumors? What DMC6 rumors? No, there was supposed to be a guy standing here and a guy standing here, but this guy moved, I guess. Unless 2 of them attacked and I wasn't paying attention and then this guy's from down... I don't know. Like, I have an image. I'm looking at Fire Emblem WAD. He's just not standing where I thought he was supposed to be standing. I really wish I had a dancer or something. That'd be nice. Are there DMC6 rumors? Like there's Fire Emblem 4 remake rumors? Cause I don't know if I can get my hopes up. Actually, you know, I would be genuinely concerned if we got DMC6. I'm worried about what they would do with it. Alright, we have got to get somebody over to help Fred out here. Because, those reinforcements are coming. See, now, did they have to give a meteor? The game might be released by 2027 or 2028, and a teaser by 20... Well, okay, like... The first question I have, is... What are the rumors? Like, who is giving us the rumors? Are they a credible source? Because if it's like, Joe Schmo on Twitter says that we're getting DMC6 in 2028, I'm a little bit more hesitant than if it's like, the director of Capcom said that they're working on a Devil May Cry game, you know? Let's experiment with some critical thought here. You know, what I could do, probably, is I could probably open this door with Fred. Not Joe Schmo. Well, who is it then? See, I have a feeling that if I open that door, the kids are immediately gonna start running for it. And that could be dangerous for me, so... Let's go, Kane. Attaboy. Okay, that's fine. Dawson can survive that as long as you don't crit. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, there goes Dante. Sorry, everybody. Cat cam done. Okay, now I just had the thought that maybe it would have been a good idea last turn to move Fred right here so that he could unlock the door. Sorry. We're having people over later, so he's a little twitchy. Now, okay, now also, how am I supposed to get Lara down here to unlock this fucking door when this guy has like a million tome uses? There's vacuuming going on upstairs, that's why he ran. The vacuum. Okay. Let's just go, Ozian. Do not. Good. Because he has a door key, so I can at least open this door to let everybody in. I have a bad feeling about this, though, so who knows. I've just decided that we're just gonna yeet Kane down and see what happens. I tried finding who said that about DMC6, I couldn't find them, but I read it on both Twitter and Reddit. Oh yes, Twitter and Reddit. The most reliable sources for everything. I'm like scared of these tomes. Holy shit. The everything app in the front page of the internet, yeah. Wait, what do you mean you read it on Twitter? Don't you mean x.com? Literally the oh, yep, okay, great. I might have done something dumb. So we're just gonna hope Fred survives this, I guess. Okay, hold on. I'll look it up while Fred gets slaughtered. Devil May Cry 6. The last thing I saw that was like a credible DMC rumor is that the director of DMC 1 said on Twitter that he wanted to make a DMC 1 remake, and he is currently working with Capcom on Okami, so that is like somewhat credible. But, I don't know if I want him. I hate the name X, I'll always call it Twitter. Me too. Literally the dumbest rebrand they could have possibly done. Okay, I see from 26 days ago, what I assume is Ruben Langdon said Devil May Cry 6 in an interview, which seems like it could just easily be a slip of the tongue. I was trying to okay, so like one of the things, I don't know if this is like normal for anybody else, but one of the things that I do whenever I'm doing a boring car ride is I start explaining things, but just like to myself. Like I'm just talking to myself and explaining things. And I was trying to explain how old Dante and Virgil were, because that's what I do. And I kept mixing up like Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5 and shit as I was talking to myself. Is this like a weird thing, or do other people do this? Now I'm feeling self-conscious about it. It's good practice for streaming. That's my excuse for why I do it now. Okay, well anyways, I saw that on Reddit. April 7th, new Devil May Cry game potentially leaked from comicbook.something. Comicbook.com. Attaboy Leaf. Cross your fingers, DMC fans. A new game in the Devil May Cry series could have just leaked. A new video game hasn't come out since 2019's Devil May Cry 5. See, like, here's the thing, right? If they ever do make a Devil May Cry 6, I do that, but mostly mentally. Okay, thanks Poison Parfait for letting me know I'm not alone. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know if I want a Devil May Cry 6 is the thing. Okay, but like, why? In an interview with Culturescape, longtime voice actor Ruben Langdon happened to briefly mention Devil May Cry 6 by name. While talking about the history of the Devil May Cry series, Langdon invoked Devil May Cry 6 before quickly correcting himself and saying that he meant to mention Devil May Cry 5. While this could have simply been an instance of Langdon misspeaking, that hasn't prevented the comments section in the interview from getting excited about the possibility of the actor leaking the next game in the series. See, I don't think that's I don't know if that's credible enough. I definitely have to pretend to ambush someone on Discord to explain them random lore. Ugh. Sometimes I like, you know when you have arguments with yourself in the shower? Sometimes I do that, but about like video game lore. And I get really into it. And then I'm like, why am I arguing about this with myself in the shower? Okay, so those soldiers were like literally no threat at all to Fred, which is kind of funny. See, here's the thing, is like, Lara's the one who needs to go unlock that door so that I can get to the boss. And, she's not gonna survive a meteor hit. So that's a problem. I do believe I took out all of these guys, though, so it should be safe to walk through here. Yeah, okay. It'd be nice if they gave me another door key. How are you expected to do this map without a thief, actually? Now that I think about it. I didn't see any door keys. You have a javelin. I brought Selfina to get her some levels, and then I haven't even used her. Fred has some, right? He had one. Hello, Rose, what's up? Does he have more than one? No, he only had one. I guess I could see if I can get Lara through here safely. She just has to dodge one hit, right? Hanging out with the birds at my house does not have functioning- oh, that sucks. Have you ever thought of playing any other game series? Not only have I thought about it, I have played other game series, actually. I spent all of October playing Devil May Cry. Unless you mean playing other game series than Fire Emblem and Devil May Cry. In which case, it's been a hot minute, but I have done it. I have been known to do it. Actually, now that I think about it. Hold on. Hold on, I have an idea percolating. Give me a second. Yes, I meant that. I've played other games. I play Stardew Valley. I bought Fields of Mystria recently. Me and a friend have been playing through this, like, escape room puzzle game together. What else do I do? I just realized I think I can hit him over the wall. And he has a door key, look at that. Hades, I played Hades. I actually played all of the Supergiant Games games, and I've played 2 of them on stream. I played Pyre and I played Hades on stream, like, a while ago. I actually really like Pyre. I think it's really underrated. But I played Bastion and Transistor as well. We're just gonna end turn and see what happens here. She did accidentally curse me in Hades. What else do I do? Okay, that's actually pretty, maybe a dangerous place for Kane to be standing. I didn't think about that ahead of time. Please miss. He's not gonna miss. Oh, he missed! Fuck yeah! I play a lot of Pokemon, yes. Thank you, Rose, for supplying me with things. I've been playing Punishing Gray Raven on my phone if you want like a mobile gacha game. Which I'm playing because they're gonna introduce a DMC collab, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that part of the story. Let's see here. I can open up my Steam library. I don't have a lot of things installed right now. I like management games. I was playing Academia Simulator for a while there. Okay, here's what I might do. Hold on, let's see if Ronan can kill this guy first. I did not click. Oh my god, why does he have so much? These. Because he's standing on a stupid throne, that's why. I would like to steal the wind tomes, but I'm also not entirely sure I'll be able to steal the wind tomes. Oh, unpacking! Yeah, I love unpacking. I actually play unpacking a little too much, if you ask some people. Because it's like, you only really need to play it once, but I've played it several times. You should play Darkest Dungeon. I've heard of that one. Oh, wait, hold on. Was I using the broken longbow? I was. Okay, that explains a lot. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Actually, I have unpacking on my phone, too. I know you'll never play it, but I will say it, Persona. I've been meaning to play Persona, I just haven't gotten to it yet. For the same reason that it took me 10 years to get to Devil May Cry 4. A creepy man bought it for me, and now it's tainted. Yeah. Yeah, what all's in my Steam library? I have other interests than Devil May Cry. It's just that Devil May Cry is the current hyperfixation. Oh, it logged me out of Steam on my phone. Never mind. Do that later. Oh, fuck, it logged me out of Steam on my phone. Alright. I'll deal with that later. I used the authenticator function on Steam on my phone, and I forgot I got a new phone, and I didn't set that up before I wiped the old one, so I'll have to figure that out. I do play Legend of Zelda. I played through all of Tears of the Kingdom in a couple of weeks. Even. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this door. Add a girl Lara. And I think I'm gonna have... Can I pick these up? I can. I'm gonna walk them to the end. I want to keep Ronan here, actually, so I can see where the threat range is of this guy. The way the Steam protecting your account meme goes, I don't think you need an auth. That's so true. Lady Olwen. Fred, thank you. You've saved me from a fate most terrible. Think nothing of it, milady. I'm just glad you're safe. Now we must move quickly if we're to escape. What's come over you? You're white as a sheet. Fred, what have we really been fighting for? What do you mean, milady? What exactly have I accomplished? How many children have been stolen from their families under my watch? How many caravans of children have I helped send to Valhalla? How many sacrifices to Loptus have I made possible? Lady Olwen, never before have I had such doubts about what I've done. I believed that as long as I followed my brother, there could be no questioning the righteousness of my path. But now I'm as blind as a newborn. I can't be certain of anything. I have nothing to believe in. I don't know what to do. Lady Olwen, I can tell you only one thing for certain. Your place isn't with the Empire and its army. Not anymore. Perhaps there could be a place for us in Prince Leaf's army. Join Prince Leaf? He's the enemy. He always has been. I met Prince Leaf, albeit briefly. Just from what little I saw, his values are far more in line with ours than the Empire's are. Whatever it is you've lost sight of, Lady Olwen, we can find it again in this army. If you're that convinced of Prince Leaf's honor, Fred, then that's where we'll go. I mean, I can appreciate that Girlie's, like, getting her morals in order, but I like how she just is immediately like, I blindly followed this one person, and it didn't work out for me, so now I shall finally blindly follow this other person. Surely that will be better. Oh, it's a Seas chapter. I didn't even notice that. Probably would've been a good thing to notice, huh? Okay, where is it safe to stand? You're still doing 17. Or 18, depending on which one you want to use. I think we'll be fine to get everybody through. We'll just drop the kids off on the other end of the map and we'll just see what happens from there. I played Bayonetta too. Does that count as a Devil May Cry game? I like Devil May Cry a lot more than Bayonetta though, I'll be honest. Like, they're both good, but like, come on. Alright, whatever. I'm just YOLOing the rest of this map, I don't care. He's only got so many Siege Tome uses. You hate women? Got it, damn. Didn't think it'd go that far, Poison Parfait. I feel like I mean, you probably are. I play a lot of games. I play a lot of the games on the Switch too. A lot of indie games, like Haven was another one I played semi-recently. Dynasty Warriors. I haven't played okay, I played through all of Bayonetta 1 and then half of Bayonetta 2. And then halfway through Bayonetta 2, my save file got corrupted because the Wii U is stupid and it hates me. And so that didn't work out. Oh, what the fuck? When did you people show up? Turns 10 and 15 approximately. 6 soldiers from the left, including one where Fred appears. Great. Fantastic. Well. Fred's carrying somebody, so that's gonna screw me. I didn't even realize that... Oh, fuck, I forgot to trade Olwen's tome, too. Okay, this is a disaster of a turn. Well, it's a good thing I picked up the kids. Oh, shit. This is so botched. Is it even worth, like, just pinging this guy over the wall with Ronin, or should I just wait? That's why you bring torches. I have a torch stave. I could have used it, but then I'm like, what if I need it later? Alright, well, if this turn is cooked, then we'll just fix it later. I want to steal those stupid wind tomes. How much do you have left to go until you can play this game? What chapter are we on? Like 11x? Yeah, this is 11x, and I think there's like 20... Is there 26 chapters in this game? We're a while away. It's gonna take us a minute. Alright, if this turn is cooked, we'll just... Whatever. I'll redo it. Most of the game is left, yeah. Yeah, that wasn't even including, like, paralogs and stuff. Like, it's a good over the half of the game left. It's hard to say because some chapters are longer and there are optional ones, yeah. Okay, how do we want to do this? I don't know why he's, like, obsessively targeting Leaf over any of the other characters he could probably kill faster, but I'm not going to complain about it. What about Fire Emblem in general? Well, just of the games I haven't played yet, I have just finishing up Thracia and then Shadow Dragon and New Mystery. So, like, 2.5 games left to do, I suppose. "26 chapters and that menacing reset counter," I know. I actually, I had like a good 2 streams where I didn't have any resets. I was so proud of myself. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm not gonna do Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Probably not, because I don't own Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I'm not counting side games, I guess. Alright, let's see here. This would be really helpful if somebody else could hold these children. And what are you guys carrying? Short lance, short lance, short lance, short lance, javelin. Javelin, okay. I did. I doodled Ronan because I hit 5 resets, and so I poorly doodled Ronan and I put him on the thing. And he's watching over us lovingly for the rest of the stream. And by the rest of the stream, I mean like the rest of like all of the streams. He's gonna be here a while. God, these stupid fucking kids. And Ronan can't do any damage to this guy because he's Ronan. Let's just Selfina weigh. She weighs 5. Dawson might still be fine, is the thing. My current logic is just like plant Dawson here. I need to keep, he appears to be, like the AI appears to be targeting Leaf over anyone else, and that's actually working out in my favor because Leaf can actually survive a hit. So I'm thinking we keep Fred and Dawson over here holding the children, of course. And just double team these guys to take them out. Keep Fred on life support with Safi. There's a lot of noise going on upstairs. Keep Fred on life support with Safi. And just try and survive. You still have... Okay, he's out of Meteor, so he's only got 2 more Bolting Tome uses. Which, again, is working for me. I don't know why they put a door key back there, but sure. Once we get, Once he exhausts his Bolting Tome uses, then I can get Lara moving down there to unlock the door so that Ozian and Kane can handle things. How is he supposed to escape from a locked room without it? Do the doors lock on both sides? That's pretty poor, poor design there. Red is doubling, that's good. Who are you hitting? You're hitting Leaf, that's fine. Okay. I think there will be even more reinforcements from over there. Which is fantastic. I love it when that happens. Okay, so now. Now. I think we light brand this guy. See, I like it when the game makes me think my way out of situations, but I like it when the game makes me think my way out of situations that I foresaw coming, and not, random things. Okay, so you have the short lance, you have the javelin, you have a javelin. So what I'm thinking now is Sylphina attacks this guy, maybe. 11 minus 3 is that 8? No, 11 minus 3 is 8 times 2. So she'll exact kill this guy, assuming she doesn't miss. That is not an invitation to miss, Sylphina. Don't be like Ronan. Do not be like Ronan. There you go, girl. Fine. Is Sylphina's promotion worth it? Just curious. They're not random, they're designed to be as inconvenient as allowed in polite society. That doesn't make me feel better. It's worth it if she's doing well. She's not doing well. Is it worth it, Poison Parfait? Will it take her off of life support? She's sure got some stats here. Come on, girl. You have like 10% higher strength growth than Ronan. You should be killing it. How much damage does he do? 10. It will, but then you can't expect her to carry anything. Alright. So what I'm hearing is, it's really not worth it to promote Sylphina, and I should just give it to somebody else, like Ronan. Actually, really not a lot of... Yeah, probably. I mean, Ronan's already carrying one, so... So it's at approximately turn 10 and 15. What does it mean, approximately? Either it's 10 and 15 or it isn't. Whatever. He'll most likely hit Dhalsim, because Dhalsim can't hit back. I'm gonna bank on that. She's still a fine flunky, better than Robert. Yeah, Robert's permabenched. He's not cutie enough, and he's not good enough. Okay, this should be the last bolting. I don't know what god blessed me that he missed all of those 50-50s, but I am thankful. Robert has a better dismounted map sprite. Oh, well, thank god that's the only determining factor. Okay, I am going to assume that if I drop these children over by the stairs, they will leave before the enemies show up. And if they don't, oh well. I assume they're going to the stairs, right? They're going here, right? High weapon rank in Kanto, that's fair. Wait, the kids are going here, right? Hold on. I'm just gonna assume they're going here. If they're not, I guess I'll reset the turn. I just realized I don't know, like, where they're escaping. Oh, what the fuck?! What do you mean? Anyways, hold on. She got critted by the javelin. I just need to see. That was a 2% chance to crit on her, for the record. Speedrunning the fanfic. That was a 2% chance to crit. That is literally so busted. Okay, Ah, shit. Leaf, I'm gonna need you to come help me take care of this, buddy. Okay. Now I can start moving Lara down. I think I'm gonna move Safi down too. Alright, children. Fly free. Let's get Olwen. Okay. Give her her Dire Thunder Tome so she can actually do something. Talk convo. How do you feel about the ROM hacks? Do you think you might try it on stream one day? I wouldn't hate trying a ROM hack, but I would like to try most of these vanilla first. I've always been I'm kind of curious about like the Fire Emblem 6 reverse recruitment one. That's not really a ROM hack. Well, I mean, kind of. I assume you're talking about like actual like full ROM hack games with like their own cast and stuff. I don't know that much about them. I can see you protected those children during the battle. May I ask who you are? I would ask the same of you, sir. My name is Leaf, and I command this army. Leaf? So you're Prince Leaf of House Leonstar, are you not? I'm Owen, Mage Knight of House Frege, at your service. House Frege, you say? Then why did you? Frankly, I'm not sure where to begin. It's quite the long story. I've come to learn a number of terrible truths in a very short time, and my mind is in disarray. Prince Leaf, if you can forgive my choice of allegiance, I would ask to stay in your company for a time. Just while I come to terms with what I've learned, I assure you. Your past is of no issue to me. However, I must consult my advisors, Augustus and Dorius, on this matter. You'll have to wait until this battle is over before I can render judgment on your request. Of course, it was unreasonable of me to ask such a thing of you so suddenly. I apologize. Okay, let's go, Lara. Wait, no, what happens if the boss leaves and... Does he unlock the door when he leaves? Whatever. I feel like... Okay, those kids better get out of here before any enemies show up. That's all I'm saying. Well, duh. Well, I wasn't sure. Pretty good level up. Stupid bitch. Yes, attack Fred, please, not the children. Like, I knew they were gonna show up this turn. I'm still annoyed by it. Or put that fucking kid down. Okay, so if I pick the child back up... Can I pick... If I kill him, do I get the kid back? Do I get the child back if I kill this guy? Or do I have to capture him and then the kid is like in his inventory and then I take the kid out of his inventory? I'm trusting you guys on this. This lightning sword is getting absolutely brutalized. Okay, good. I didn't even check Alwyn. Is she pre-promote or is there room to grow here? Doesn't feel like a pre-promote. Oh my god, look at those weapon ranks. Yeah, she's pre-promote. Oh, lame. There's room to grow, but she's a pre-promote. Got it. She's really good due to her pref. Yeah, I figured. Because it, like, doubles, right? Seems like kind of a waste to use it here, but sure. Alright. I want to get Leaf moving back. She's a mage that's good at capturing. That's good. She's good without her pref. It's fine to use on player phase, but it's a brick and gets her killed on enemy phase. Got it. I appreciate the wisdom. At least they captured the child instead of killing it. That's a little bit more humane. Unless you give her Vantage. Now that sounds like an experiment. Oh wow, those wind tomes are really light. Lara could steal them, however. Not that I ever got to do that, yeah. Oh right, you got her killed, didn't you, Poison Parfait? He's not gonna double. I find the capture mechanic very frustrating. Kane, you stupid bitch. I can't believe you missed. Yes, I'm killing him. I don't care. I do not have the patience for the capture mechanic at the moment. Maybe the next one. Maybe I'll get the next one. I'll catch the next boat out. Vantage Olwen is good for 5 minutes until she misses once, get doubles, and died. Ugh. Wow, that sentence didn't come out. Yeah, but you see, I have the power of God and save states on my side, so I could theoretically just never have her miss. Let's go, Kane. Does the Paragon Sword also double weapon ranks? Growth or just experience? God damn, you're beautiful, Kane. The power of drawing more. I'll draw a different character if we get to the next. And writing a billion fanfics. No, just double XP. Great. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're so back. Okay. I'm gonna see if she can steal that off of him. Hello, Thiago Xavier. What's up? We're almost done. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Give me that wind tome. I could probably also kill him with Laura. That would be funny. Get her an EXP point. I mean, we have to wait for Leaf to walk over here anyways. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I could also... I can just pick that guy up, right? Do I get any experience for capturing units that don't have any weapons? Ambush for reset counter is waiting. Oh my god, girl. This is so pathetic. Nope, okay. She got A level. Oh, she got a whole point of skill. She can do 0 damage twice with that level up. Let's go. Get him, Ronan. Thank you for critting on the second hit, even though... whatever. Who cares? Ronan's been pretty useful this map, actually. Let's go. He's getting so many con growths. Like, I know I gave him a scroll that gives him a little extra, but... Jesus, dude. Piece of... oh no, he got scratched. Exactly. Okay, hold on. No, I'll just capture him. Screw it. I was like, oh, I could kill him and get experience, but... what's the point? Leaf said, your suffering doesn't need to last too much longer, girl. Don't worry, I'll double move for you. Bro got pocketed like a Pokemon. Yeah, because he didn't have any weapons left. Take the bolting and the meteor. That's a free $100 right there. Take the useless door key. Never mind, not with you. Take the useless door key. Those are worth money. Alright, let's go. Yet more children caged. It's easy to see why the people of Tara rebelled. Indeed, but that makes the Empire all the more desperate to make an example of Tara and stamp out their uprising. Supposing they allowed Tara to defy them, countless cities would follow suit. It's for this very reason that the Empire has summoned troops from across Yggdrasil just to attack one city. They moved to crush both Tara and its hopes all at once. I've even heard tell that the Gelbenritter have been recalled from Valhalla to join the assault. The Gelbenritter, that's House Frisia's elite battalions of knights, correct? Indeed, but they are no mere knights. They're mage knights, each of them handpicked for the job, and each of them a noble from House Frisia's inner circle. They're one of the strongest, if not the strongest, battalions of knights on the continent. To make matters worse, they're led by none other than Princess Ishtar, the woman widely feared as the goddess of thunder. And her adjutant, Sir Reinhard, is a damned fine warrior in his own right. Gelbenritter sounds badass for that time. Isn't it just like color rider or something like that? I think it's like a color and then the word rider in German. Some even believe him to be the reincarnation of the Crusader Thrud. A man who readily lends his hand to child hunting is what you'd call a damned fine warrior. Well, okay, like we're not commenting on his character, Augustus. We're commenting on his ability to fight. How typical, knights are so hopeless. You've lost sight of reality. Augustus, you insult me speaking so brashly. Just, are these two gonna kiss? You and the Yellow Knights show up. The Yellow Riders, thank you. You insult me speaking so brashly. Just what is it that I'm unaware of? Please, do tell. Need I spell it out? Reinhard is Ishtar's adjutant and guardian. Ishtar is the betrothed of Crown Prince Julius. Julius, the very same man the people call the Scion of Darkness, need I remind you, is the vessel of the dark god Loptis. Yeah, no, thanks for the exposition. We gathered that. I played Fire Emblem 4. Ultimately, anyone who serves Julius in any way is ushering the world closer to destruction. It's not like that at all. My brother, my lord brother, Reinhard, is no servant of Loptis. And who might you be? Alwyn, sister of Sir Reinhard. For her own reason, she wishes to accompany our army. I gave her leave to do so, unless you have objections. I see. If that's the case, Alwyn, take a good, hard look at what the Empire has done here. See them for what they truly are. Yeah, no, they kinda suck. Oh, Ritter is knight. Got it. Having seized the infamous Port Dundrum, Leif's Liberation Army was keenly aware just how little time remained before the Empire launched its assault on Tara. Scarcely taking a moment to catch their breath, the Liberation Army kept marching well into the evening, determined to come to the city's defense before it was too late. You're not going to be much help if you're tired, but okay. When they finally arrived at the edges of Dacia Forest, which extends around Tara's eastern border, it was the dead of night. The thick foliage obscured what little moonlight had been illuminating their path, and the forest was now blanketed in a deep, foreboding darkness. Sale, hello. Ah, motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It's another fog of war. I hate that. Okay, I'm not doing this today. Just to be clear, we have people coming over, so I can't go too late. So this is a good time to call it. Oh, great, thanks. You're gonna hate Saleh by the end of it. Yeah, is he the one who has like 1 million authority stars, or is that Sayas? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm not doing this today. I will be back next week on Saturday around 3 p.m. for more Thracia 776. Love the 3 resets in one day. He has a sleep staff, great. And I don't have any restore staves, I don't think. Anyways, yeah, I'll see y'all next week. I'll be back 3 p.m. Eastern time for more Thracia 776. If you're not already following and you want to be alerted to the next time I go live, go ahead and hit the follow button. And other than that, I will see y'all next time. Peace.